Hi guys, hello and welcome to a whole new session of Wake Up and Makeup. I am Dr. S and today I'm doing this nice fall inspired glamorous smoky eye. It's a little pink and subtle and I love the lips because they're so glam. So I'm absolutely in love with it, and these products are all under 500 rupees. Yes, these are all under 500. So I'm absolutely in love with the colors because they're so drugstore and so easily available everywhere. So let's get started. So I've already prepped and primed my face, just that I was looking a little too tired that day, so I'm using this nice Luke. This is I think from Skin 18 blogger. These are nice eye patches for your tired eyes. So I really like them because they're so perfect before any makeup look, as they give you all the rest you want. So I'm just going to start with applying my concealer, and I'm using a normal concealer from Bonjour. This was again under 500, and using a nice fluffy brush I'm going to do the windshield wiper motion in my eyes and apply the color all over my crease. And of course going in with a nice shimmery shadow that's from the Sleek eyeshadow palette. Now of course this eyeshadow palette was again under 500, and I am absolutely in love with this golden nice shimmery shade. So taking the same fluffy brush, I'm going to just blend well, and now taking the same shimmery shadow from that palette, I'm going to apply it on my brow bone. Perfect. So now applying it on my brow bone, I'm going to nicely blend that way. Now taking a nice defined small brush, I'm going to again apply the brown shadow on my crease, so I just give it the nice illusion of a nice smoky eye. So I'll be blending that as well. Now I don't really wear these smoky eyes so often, but I think they look perfect for any party or any ladies night out. So applying the same eyeshadow on my lower eyelid, we know the drill, and removing my eye patches. Now you see how nicely they are out. They're nice and gooey, so I like that because they're so refreshing. So that's that. Once I have that on, I'm going to just conceal. I'm going to use the same Bonjour's palette nicely, and pack up all that concealer under my eyes, so it looks nice and fresh and open. I'm using a lighter shade from the Bonjour's Paris concealer palette and applying it all over. Mind you, this is all below 500. Now taking a nice same kind of a shade from that entire palette. It's a concealer palette, but I'm also using it as a nice foundation, and just blending it well nicely into the skin and around the nose, and of course around the lips and everywhere I think there are blemishes. So yep, now there's a slight difference in the shade of my concealer and my foundation, but once I pack on the Lakme, this is a loose powder from Lakme, and it's again under 500. I'm just going to pack it on, and you'll see how flawlessly it just becomes like one whole thing. So that's that. Now if I've lost some color on my lower eyelid, I'm going to just go in with the same color, and of course on my upper eyelid as well. Now this is a nice shimmery pigment that I have of VOV, again under 500, and it's really nice, and it's so hologram if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's so nice and shimmery, so I love it. It has a nice soft pink tinge to it. So that's that. And now moving on to the eyeliner, I'm using the Elle liquid eyeliner to keep that smoky eye sharp and neat. And I am using this is a Colossal, this is a Revlon Kohl pencil. It was for 120. It was again under 500. And curling my lashes, I'm gonna just use my mascara. This is my Colossal from Maybelline, again under 500, and I'm absolutely in love with all these products because they're so easily available and they're so cheap. So yeah, I love all these products, and I think the look turned out to be really fabulous. So with all these drugstore products, so I like that. And of course now moving on to the lips, again with the lips I'll be using a nice pink shade, and it's inspired by the fall, of course. So I'm in love with that. Moving on to the cheeks, I will be using the cheek stain that I got in my fab bag. Again, the pricing on the fab bag was below 500, so I thought I can use this. Going very light, it's a nice, because I have dry skin, I think I should use some cream blushes, so that's what I did. This lipstick is from Lakme. I will be mentioning it in the description box below, which what number or what name it is. And again, going with this nice this is, again, I don't know the name to this gloss, but it was again under 500, so I am in absolute love with the look, and I think it looks just fabulous for fall, and the winter season is here, so pinks and plums are all in, so I love the look. Now I'm just contouring my cheeks with the sleek contour and highlight palette. Now again, this is again under 500, so I am in absolute love with all these products. So I hope you totally enjoyed watching this video, because it was so simple and easy, and my hairdo was courtesy Priyanka. She did my hair for the day, and this would look good on any monochrome colors, because there's a lot of color happening on the face and a lot of shimmy. So that's that, and setting it all with my Makeup Forever spray. Again, this was under 500, and this is the whole look. I hope you totally enjoyed watching this video. Please like, comment and subscribe to our channel, because it means a whole lot to us.